News and Talk 1380, WAOK. Call us at 404-892-2703 on News and Talk 1380, WAOK.
It's your boy Big Sweet of the ATL Falcoholics. Checking in with the Atlanta Falcons Tailgate Report here on WAOK 1380 on your dial. Where my real Falcon fans at? Red and black, stand up, rise up.
On News and Talk 1380, WAOK.
It's your boy Mark Cooper, a.k.a. Big Sweet of the ATL Falcoholics, bringing you the buzz on the hashtag Tailgate Report. Things are heating up in Atlanta, and it's a hot sports weekend, nationally and locally. Big shout out to American Pharoah. That's right, y'all. We have a Triple Crown winner in 37 years. American Pharoah just lapped the field yesterday at the Belmont Stakes. The first Triple Crown winner since 1978. Gotta give a big shout out to Serena Williams over there on the red clay at the French Open, coming back with the title, and her 20th Grand Slam title puts her two behind legendary Steffi Graf. Let's bring things here to Phillips Arena. The WNBA is back. Who's ready to run with the Dream? The Atlanta Dream kick off their season opener today at 3 p.m. at Phillips versus Connecticut Sun. Head down there and cheer them on. You got the NHL Stanley Cup Finals going on. Tampa Bay tied up the series 1 apiece last night with a 4-3 win over the Chicago Blackhawks. And don't forget tonight, Game 2 in the NBA Finals, the Cavs look to even the series up at a game apiece. I think it's time for the Tailgate Report to take a field trip. We got great sports going on in the city. Want to check out the Atlanta Roller Girls. If you like roller derby, they're over at the Yarop Shrine Center in Ponce in Midtown.
Roller derby.
Roller derby. You remember roller derby, the 70s treat?
I sure do.
They used to just hit everybody. But then I think after I get done with the Tailgate Report and the DryerBuzz show, I'm going to head over here to Grady High School for the Atlanta Entertainment Basketball Summer Pro League. Come out there and see some of the hip-hop record labels here in Atlanta. Also some former and current NBA players. Last year they had former Hawk and Toronto Raptor Lou Will come out there, drop 53 points a few times. You might see Jared Jack. You might see Monica Brown. Husband Shannon Brown out there taking it on. And also don't forget, on the tailgate front next Saturday, the Atlanta Tailgate Fest, the ATL Falcoholics will be putting it down for the competition. I want to give a quick shout out to the Dirty Dirty Tailgate family, the Falcon Fanatics, the Falcons Flock. They'll all be in the house, you know, so make sure y'all come out and check that out. And don't forget on Sunday, don't party too hard on Saturday. Come to O-Hub, 426 Marietta Street in Ivan Allen for the opportunity to tailgate, to experience DryerBuzz live. I'll be there with the Tailgate Report. Hey, we're going to kick it live all day long. What's going on, Yolanda?
Okay.
Go ahead.
Couple things now. First of all, you said roller derby.
Atlanta Roller Girls. They've actually been here in Atlanta since 2004.
Wow.
Yeah.
And then you said the Basketball Entertainment League.
The AEBL, better known as Atlanta Entertainment Basketball League, Summer Pro League. You'll have Summer Pro League. You'll have former players, current players like Lou Williams, Jared Jack, Shannon Brown, a few other guys that trying to keep in shape or just want to come out and give back to the community and play, come in there and play, along with some of your hip hop record labels here in Atlanta and crews. Yeah, they field teams.
Because you said, but see, the word pro was in there.
Well, the pro league. Pro means professional athletes and adults.
Okay, gotcha. Okay,
you know, from that standpoint,
right?
It's similar to the Entertainment Basketball Championship up at the Rucker in New York. So they're trying to do it here in Atlanta, about the third year, I think, and it's growing. It started out an outdoor gym at a park a few years ago, moved to another facility, and this year they're right over here in Midtown.
I was wondering if we had that going on here because you see it all the time referenced in movies.
Yep.
And when you go to other cities, so we do have that.
We do have it here.
I'm always looking to make sure Atlanta is on par with other cities.
Oh yeah, and so they've still growing. So they got what people want. They have it hyped up. It's almost like a tailgate with basketball.
I was about to say because it's amazing when you drive by some of these venues and you see activity, but you don't really know what's going on because you don't hear about it because they got bad PR. But anyway,
that's right. But they got they're flooding social media with it. I mean, it's something you want to check out. The season opened yesterday, and they're at it again today. First game tips off at 4:30.
And what does the season look like?
They play a few games.
Okay.
They go all the way through the summer, probably about August, and they'll have playoffs and they'll have championship. Mm-hmm. And you never know what super or basketball NBA player may come in and play for what team, but you're sure you're lucky to see something like And One, something you would see at Run and Shoot on court.
And so is there like a regular ticket price for something?
No, it's free. What? Free admission. They want you to fill the gym. It's like the part. It's like the
whose Instagram we need to go to catch.
You need to follow them at AEBL Hoops. That's it.
That's on Instagram.
On Instagram and I believe Twitter also. Yes, yeah.
AEBL, and
Hoops.
this is something that's taking place today.
Right over here at Grady High School. Free admission to
okay, we might need
4:30 free parking. I think I might go over there after this.
Free parking.
Free parking.
At Grady High School.
Well, yeah, you got to get over there early. Now, you know, we talking about Piedmont Park.
Right,
now,
I was about to say, yeah.
You know,
yeah.
And actuality, if you really want to go down and check them out at Grady, this is a great weekend to go.
We can walk.
I'm not walking. It's 90 degrees. I'm not walking. You had to hear my stories of New Orleans walking, so I'm not.
Mark, it's a couple of blocks.
Yeah, but it's easy just to ride a couple blocks. But check it out, though.
But then you got to hunt for parking.
Well, no, you don't. Because actually, what's going on at the Piedmont Park today? Officially going on at Piedmont Park.
That's what I said. You never know.
But this is a good weekend to drive over there. So if you're out and about in your car, go over there, check out Atlanta Entertainment Basketball League. 4:30, 3 games today. 4:30, 5:30, 6:30.
3 games.
3 games today. Yeah, they do it
4:30,
5:30, and 6:30. So you can go check it out.
Celebrity driven.
Yep. So you can go out.
Free parking.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
It's awesome. And you can go out, catch the 3 games today if you want to, and still have time to get home to catch the Cavs and the Warriors. Game 2 NBA Finals.
So you can go watch 3 basketball games and get home in time to catch the Cavs and the Warriors.
That's right. And Riley Curry.
That's a nice sports day. Okay, now we got to talk about it. Let's talk about Riley Curry. Okay, this press conference. I don't know. Is this little girl running around that got on my nerve?
Well,
okay, I love the first time we saw it. We was like, oh yeah, okay, it was cute, and you know she hanging out with Daddy at the press conference. But they continue to do it over and over again. So I'm like, is it superstition? Is it because it's trending? Do they not know this little girl needs to get somewhere and sit down?
Well, actually, you know, Steph Curry is a real good family guy. His dad brought him up the same way.
Understandable.
So that's why he has his daughter with him all the time. Now, as far as Riley is concerned, it was cute to the journalists or the reporters in the room the first time. And actuality, it kind of got on their nerves. I'll touch on that in a minute. But what it has done is those people at home who's not going to watch a press conference after. Well, I'm going to watch a press conference after the game. I know who won. He dropped 50. Okay, cool. Okay. But now you have more eyes watching it. So now you have more viewership going up, tuned into. Really don't care about his 40, but just want to see his little girl. Quote Drake, way up, I feel blessed.
They want to see the daddy and the little girl because they ain't never seen their daddy.
That's what they want to be seen. Now, from the journalistic point of view, they want to say that she's interrupting their process. They want to ask these questions or whatever. Right. But there's no specific nuggets given out at a press conference. Every press conference is the same. Well, how'd you do tonight, Steph? Well, you know I played good. I dropped 30. They guarded me hard to get ready for the next game.
Do they only interview him, or is it
several they interview other players.
Okay, explain how the press conference works.
Well,
like you said, there are some eyes looking in, and people who not necessarily sports fanatics. Is a cute thing.
Well, here it is.
What's actually supposed to be taking place?
Well, they interview the star of the night or the star of the team and a few players and the head coach.
Valuable players.
Yeah, they want to ask, what happened in the game? Like, why'd you lose? But it doesn't matter.
I thought they did that in the locker room. They don't do that.
No, they used to do it in the locker room, but now they have a big press conference for both.
I thought you get to go in the locker room.
I'm gonna leave that alone. Okay. But especially unless it's the lingerie league.
Right.
But you know, you just want to hear what the guys have to say, and there's really no nugget. He's not going to come out there and say, "Hey, well, this is a secret weapon. What we're going to do is we're going to force LeBron this way, or we're going to do this, or we're going to foul that." They're just going to tell you the standard cliches. We played hard. I worked hard. I dribbled. So you're not going to get that specific nugget as a journalist. Right. So they need to just stop complaining and let it go. It's really refreshing to see Riley there. Now people say she bad because she moving around and stuff, but she's 2, so she got a terrible 2. But it's refreshing.
We understand that.
It's refreshing to see because all these.
Where's her mother?
She's at the game too. They're expecting.
Where's her mother doing the press conference?
Probably off to the side of the room where you can't see her off camera.
She could literally.
Get
her child.
She could get her child. She's with child. Also, they're expecting another little brother in about 7 weeks now. So but
so it's a relief on her to have a little girl run
around and see her daddy. But he's a family guy, so he doesn't care what these people say because that's his child. He's gonna raise the. Watch this, Yolanda. You don't watch sports. I bring you the sports for the Tailgate report. So.
I'm not seeing sports because this little girl running around getting on my nerves.
But at the same time, press conferences aren't that long.
Right.
They just a few little minutes to get the little sun.
But see, my thing is, as we know with hashtag media apartheid, it while it did bring some new viewers and people looking in and things like that. As women, we feel like it might be a situation being a little bit manipulated. But go ahead. What?
Oh, the super producer just wanted me to touch on.
Please touch on it.
On WNBA superstar Brittany Griner and her wife Glory Johnson.
Right.
Griner's situation right now
is
right now. Glory Johnson Griner is not going to play this season because she's pregnant. Okay. 2 days.
Now, this is the couple that has all the time. What?
This is the one that got the fighting.
They have a serious domestic situation.
I'm talking about scratched up. I looked at the picture like, ooh, they got it in. I'm
They,
talking about world star.
Wait a minute. They get it in. We hear. Allegedly.
They get it in.
Right,
but have you seen Brittany Griner and Glory Johnson? Now, we're not talking about two little women. You know, Brittany Griner's 6'8", and Glory's like at least 6'1".
Where y'all going with this story?
No, I'm just saying.
But now they are having a child.
They're having a child.
I saw it on Facebook. They was like,
but a couple of days later, since then, Brittany wants to file for an annulment because she claims no biological knowledge of this pregnancy that Glory is claiming. So,
well, I mean, it wouldn't biologically have anything to do with her anyway, right?
But I'm just saying. So I don't know what the issue is, but something's going on. Say, hey, so as the WNBA world turns, stay tuned.
Okay, so the woman is pregnant, but she had no idea that they was trying to conceive.
Well, I don't know if Brittany chose. That might be the question.
So you trying to say this? Yeah. Investigate that.
I'm gonna investigate that. But yeah, that's the hot thing with the WNBA opening this season, that the Griners are having a bit of a situation with the with the domestic violence incident, and now the fact
not the mother,
the pregnancy, and the 28. They were married 28 days. Now she wants an annulment. They're gonna beat Kim Kardashian and Chris Humphries.
Oh, wow. Okay. That's your tailgate report from...
It's your boy Mark Cooper bringing you the buzz on the hashtag tailgate report on DryerBuzz on 1380 WAOK.
Call us at 404-892-2703 on News and Talk 1380 WAOK. Breaking...